It's February 2024, and I'm in Oaxaca de Juarez in Mexico, taking Spanish classes at International House. The classes are 4 hours a day, plus 1 hour of homework. The homework I would usually do at the nearby Biblioteca Andres Henestrosa, that is nearby to my hotel. And it was quiet, it was cool, it was conducive to study. After completing my homework, I would usually wander around Oaxaca de Juarez to discover areas I had not seen before. And it was one of these walks that brought me to the Basilica de Nuestra Señora de la Soledad. What a name! But before I was even aware of the Basilica, I was enchanted by the dancers which were in the plaza near the Basilica. It wasn't until later that I realized that I had a clip of the Basilica in my vlog number 17, Oaxaca, Colonial City Bus Tour, Prettiest City in Mexico. So let's just run that clip from that particular vlog. At this point, the tour bus is going along the Avenida de la Independencia. And in the background is the Basilica de Nuestra Señora de la Soledad.
Como les comentaba, en este lugar van a poder encontrar la deliciosa nieve de garrafa. Anteriormente nada más habían 2 sabores, leche quemada, limón. Actualmente disfrutamos de más de 400 sabores, pétalo de rosa, mezcal, chapulín, beso oaxaqueño y gusano de maguey. Porque venir a la ciudad de Oaxaca y no degustar las nieves es como no haberlo hecho. Jardín Sócrates.
You gotta love those folks cheering, and it made us all pretty happy. But I discovered the Basilica by going up these stairs and finding the dancers up on the plateau and then the Basilica. So that's the background. But let's just have a look at the end of that clip to see what a beautiful city Oaxaca is. Now let's get back to the dancers in the plaza near the Basilica. Well, everybody knows that Mexicans just love dancing, and wherever you go in Mexico, you see people dancing, right? That's the stereotype. No, that was not the case. This is one of the few cases where I saw people dancing. So I was fascinated by it. But before I get to the Basilica, let's have a few more scenes of people dancing. In the next clip, I was flagged for a copyright infringement because the music that was playing here was copyrighted. So here's my own music. People do seem to take their dancing rather seriously. You can see in the background the gentleman in the black shirt having a lengthy discussion with the dancing monitor as to, I suppose, what song they're going to do next. He talked to her for quite some time. Now let's talk about the Basilica de Nuestra Señora de la Soledad. In the last vlog, vlog 23, International House 5 Excursions, we walked up to the Mirador, the lookout in Oaxaca de Juarez, and I got this spectacular view of the Basilica. I'm not Catholic and I'm not religious, but I'm always fascinated by the heritage left by the Catholic Church throughout Europe and throughout the New World. It is an amazing legacy, and as a tourist, hey, that's one of the things you got to look at. You don't have to, but I do. The Basilica was constructed in 1682 to 1690, and at the front of the Basilica is this amazing golden depiction of the Virgen de la Soledad. Priceless. Thank you for viewing and allowing me to share these magic moments that I experienced in Oaxaca de Juarez. It's all about preserving one's memory, especially when you get to my age. So, yeah, pretty soon I'm going to have another memory from Oaxaca de Juarez. Thank you.